Hi my love, and welcome to this full body Pilates sculpt. I'm not going to use any equipment today, but feel free if you want to level this up, you can pop your ankle weights on if you have them. But like I said, I'm going to do this just using my own body weight today, so feel free, follow along with me. But when you are ready, we are going to start up standing today. I am going to start through breath work as always at the start of class, but if you do want to jump to the actual workout itself and you want to skip the breath work, I understand. I'll pop in the bottom corner at the time of the workout starting so that you can jump straight to it. But if you want to join me for breath work, let's come into a standing position. I want you to bring the soles of your feet together, I should say the heels of your feet together, toes 10 out, so we're in that Pilates V. Shoulders drop down and close down those eyes. We're going to start by connecting to our breath. So taking a nice big deep breath in through the nose and then exhaling out through the mouth. Lovely. And again, nice big deep breath in, breathing into your rib cage instead of into your stomach. And then breathing out through the mouth, feel those ribs sliding down. Let's layer this on. So again, big deep breath in through the nose. This time as we breathe out, start to draw your belly button back towards your spine, starting to switch on those abdominal muscles and getting into our mind to body connection. One more like this, big deep breath in. And then breathe out, draw that belly button back. We'll layer it on one last time. So again, nice inhale through the nose. This time as we breathe out, pull that belly button back, but also start to pull your pelvic floor up at the same time, just to tighten everything in our center so that we can move from a really nice strong core today. Last one, biggest breath you've taken so far. Inhale. And then exhale, release. Lovely. Okay, when you are ready, slowly open those eyes. We're going to start with those feet nice and wide. Toes are pointing out so they're towards the corners of your mat or the corners of the room. We're going to bring our hands to prayer. And even though we are working more of the lower body, I still want you to focus on that upper body connection. So bringing your hands together, pushing the hands together, keeping those elbows nice and high, pushing in, shoulders are down and back. We can still work our upper body. We can engage those upper body muscles whilst we work into those legs. So I want you to take a nice inhale as we lower down. And as we lift up, you breathe out nice and strong. So inhale as we lower, breathe out as we lift. And I want you to think about squeezing those inner thighs together. Whilst we're here, it's not a squat, so we're not going into a wide squat. What I want you to think about is as if you're sliding down a wall. So keeping your hips tucked under, we're sliding down a wall, almost like we're going into a little ballet plie as we lower down. And then we think about squeezing those inner thighs together as we come up. We're not sending the bum back behind us. Like I say, it's not a squat, more of a plie than it is into that squat. It's going to help work into those inner thighs. As I said before, keep those hands pushing in together. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2. On this next one, we're going to hold it down. You're going to start to lift that right heel up, lower it down. Then we take the left heel up, we lower down. So alternating sides, one heel up. And then we go to the other side. I want you to make sure that your knees are chucking out over those toes. Try not to let them fall in. You can start to cause some injuries in those knees. We want to protect them as much as we can. On this next one, when we get to our right hand side, let's keep that right heel lifted. We're going for tiny pulses down into those legs. Keep those knees pushing out. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. On 1, lower that right heel down. We lift the left heel up. We go again. Little pulses up and down, but more focus on that downwards motion than coming up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. On 1. Lower that heel down, we send those arms out to the side. That right arm is going to reach up and over to the side. We bring it back. Stay on that right side for me. We reach across. We bring it back and we stay low in those legs. Lovely. Let's go for 3 more. Try to keep the hips still. We're not letting those hips sway from side to side. Last one. Bring it back to center. We take that left arm across. Bring it back. We take that arm over and back. Let's go for 3 more. Legs are on fire. We go for 2. Last one, we hold it there. Get low in those legs. We're going to take those arms up. We're going to lift ourselves up, bring those elbows into your waist. We lower down, send those arms back up. Elbows in and reach. Let's go for 6, 5. Beautiful. 4 more. for 3. So nice. 2. Last one, hold it low, take those arms out to the side. We finish with little circles up and around. Catch that breath. Sink lower in those legs if we can. Let's go for 5, then we reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that direction, up and around. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Core is still in tight. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it all the way up. Shake those legs out if we need to. And then we're going to flip to turn to face the side. We're going into some lunging now. So if you do have sore knees, take this easy. Just go as far as you can. If you need to break at any point, that is fine. You can either pause the video, come back to it when you're ready, or just let the video flow through. Come back and join me when you are ready. I need to catch my breath. Why am I so out of breath today? Okay, we are going to start with that right foot back. Left foot forward, so we're in that split position. We're going to start again with those hands to prayer. We're going to add into this and layer in as we go. So you're going to lower that back knee down. We bend into that front knee. We lift ourselves back up. Almost like we're going into that split squat position. We lower down. We lift. If this feels okay, stay here, or we can start to take those arms. So as we lunge down, we take those arms up. We bring those hands down as we come and we lift ourselves up. Cannot talk today. This one's going to be fun. Beautiful. We want to breathe in as we lower. Breathe out as we lift. If you want that breath work, let's go for 3 more. 2. Lots of energy through those fingertips. On this next one, we're going to lower ourselves down and hold. We're just going to shift our weight forward. Bring those arms so your body's in one long line. We're going to start to tap that right foot in. We're going to bring those elbows into your waist. We send the arm back out again. We draw in. We reach. Let's go for 6 here. 5. Beautiful. 4 more. For 3. 2. Last one, hold everything out. Bring yourself back into that split squat position. We're then going to bring those hands together. We're going to draw that knee in, and then we're going to send ourselves back down, send those arms up. We bring it up. We lunge it all the way down. If this feels good, stay here. Or if we want more of a challenge, we don't let that leg fall down. We reach the arm and the leg all the way out. We draw everything back in again. Wherever you are, let's go for 3 more. Lovely. Finding your balance. We go for 2. Last one, hold it wherever you are, either foot down to the floor or we're lifted. We're going for little pulses. So if we've got that leg lifted, tiny pulses into that front leg. If we're down, little pulses for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step it all the way up. Not a good day to feel so out of breath, but I hope you're feeling it in those legs. I hope we're feeling good. Let's go on to the other side and then we'll bring ourselves down to the floor because we know everybody loves floor work. So we're bringing that left foot back behind us, right foot in front. We start with those hands to prayer. We go into that split squat position. We lunge down, we come back up. All that weight should be pushing up through your heel as we lift. Let's take those arms with us on this next one if we want. So we take those arms up as we lunge down, hands come down by our side as we lift ourselves up. Energy through those fingertips. Core is still in tight. Let's go for 3 more. 2. Last one, we hold it down, shift your weight forward. All that weight then goes into your front foot. We're going to tap that left foot in, we bring those elbows in, we step it out. Elbows pull in, we reach. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, so good. 3, 2, last one, hold it there. Sink yourself back. We bring those hands together. We're going to bring our weight up. Float that knee up, find your balance, hands come in. We lower ourselves back down to that squat. We bring it up. We come down, should I say, into our lunge. I told you my brain isn't working today. If we feel confident, instead of going down into our lunge, we send the arms and the legs out long. We draw it all the way back in. We find that balance. We go again, we reach out. Finding your balance. I'm clearly not concentrating enough, thinking too much about what I'm saying. And in. Let's go for 2 more. Lovely. Last one, hold it there. We go for those little pulses down. Remember, we can always drop that back foot down. Always stay with those arms and legs out. We just pulse down into that front leg. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. And step it all the way up. Amazing. Bring yourself to your back of your mat. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. Send those arms up to the ceiling. And then exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, slowly round through the spine, lower yourself down, just holding it at the bottom. Let that head fall heavy, relax those arms. We're going to do one more like that, so I want you to bend the knees, scoop the belly, slowly roll yourself all the way up. We go again, inhale, take those arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, we tuck the chin to the chest, slowly round yourself down. And then we're going to walk our hands out into our plank position. We hold nice and strong. We're going to start to pike those hips up to the ceiling. And then we bring ourselves back down to our plank. We go again, setting those hips up. We bring ourselves down. Let's go for 5 here. Nice strong plank through center. For 4. 3, keeping that neck in line with the spine. Last 2. On this last one, we're going to find that nice strong plank we hold. You're going to give me gentle rocks forward and backwards. We rock over those wrists, we push back into our heels. Again, nice long neck. Try not to look down at your feet. So we're not sending those hips up into your downward dog. We just rock forwards and back. Let's go for 4 more. For 3, 2. Last one, holding that nice strong plank. We're going to finish here with shoulder taps. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder. If we need to, feel free, drop those knees down. Go with your shoulder taps on those knees. Try and keep those hips still. We're not letting ourselves sway from side to side. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then drop those knees down. Sit yourself back into a very well-deserved child's pose. Take a nice big deep breath in. And breathing everything out. Lovely. From here, coming onto your side. I am absolutely sweating. I don't know about you. Okay, we're going to bring ourselves into our side plank. Option if you want to, stay down on your knee and take that top leg out. Or you can be in that full side plank. Make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. What is wrong with me? Why am I so out of breath? Okay, let's take that top arm overhead. We're going to lift those hips up. Top leg is then going to float off. We're going to bring the knee and the elbow in together. We reach it out. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rest it all the way down. Lovely, let's flip ourselves around. Let's do that whole thing again on the other side. Elbow right underneath the shoulder, remember. We're protecting that shoulder joint. Top hand reaches out. We lift those hips up into your side plank, float that top leg up. We bring the knee and the elbow in, we reach it out. We go for 8, 7, 6, keep those hips high. 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest it all the way down. Amazing, coming onto your backs for me. Let's get into those abs. But we'll just take a quick second here, just give yourself a little gentle rock from side to side. And then we're going to place those feet down into the floor. Hands are going to come behind the head, elbows lovely and wide. Let's start with those abdominal curls. So we exhale as we lift ourselves up. We inhale to lower ourselves down. Elbows stay wide. Remember, we're sliding those ribs down towards your hips. We're pulling that belly button in as we lift and lower. We're going to start to add into this now. We're going to alternate sides. So we're going to draw that right knee into your chest, just bring it to center, lower down, then we bring that left knee in, lower it down. So we're not adding in a twist, we're just bringing the knee in, tap it down, we bring it in, tap it down. Like I say, we're going to add loads of little layers into this. On this next one, as we bring that right knee in, we're going to take that left elbow across. This time we add that twist, and we do the same on the other side. Twist. Trying to look towards that back elbow as we come up. On this next one, as we bring ourselves up, instead of tapping that toe down, we reach the leg out. We draw it in. So this time we're just staying on that one side. We reach out and in. Let's go for 4 more. For 3. Beautiful. 2. Keep that left hip pushing down. On this last one, let's hold there. Take that left leg off. We finish with our bicycles, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rest it down. Okay, we're going to do that whole little series again, but we will finish with that left leg coming in and out. So we start with those abdominal curls. We come up, we inhale to come down. Breathe out as we come up, slide those ribs down, pull that belly button in, release as we low down. On this next one, we pull our left knee in first, tap that toe down, and then we bring that right leg in. We just stay to center to start with, elbows stay wide. On this next one is when we add that twist. This time we take that right elbow over to our left knee. We lower down, then left elbow to right knee. Lower down. Really focusing on that connection to your breath. On this next one, we're going to keep just with that left leg. We reach out, open through that right elbow. We lift and twist. Reach out. And then keep that right hip pushing down to the floor. Let's go for 4 more. So good. Last 3, 2, last one. Hold in that twist. Let's take that right leg off this time. We finish with those bicycles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rest it down. Beautiful. From here, curling yourself up into a ball, so knees hug in. Take the head, neck and shoulders off. We're curling ourselves into a ball. We're going to take our left hand to our right knee, right hand to our right ankle, and then you're going to send that left leg out long. We're going to pull twice on that leg, and then we switch. Pull, pull, and switch. So your outside hand should always come to your ankle, but if that feels too confusing, that's okay. The more you do this, the more it makes sense. Keeping that lower back pushing down to the floor. Keep that chest lifted, belly buttons pulling in. Building that deep core strength. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, elbows stay wide. 2, last one. And then take a second, rest it down. We're going to do very similar again, but this time we're going to extend those legs. So we're going to work into those hamstrings at the same time. So curling yourself into a tight ball to start with. This time that right leg is going to go up to the ceiling. Grab wherever you can, either your shin or on your thigh. And then we're going to take that left leg out long. We do very similar again. We pull twice, we switch, pull, pull, and switch. This time I don't want your head to lift up. Your head stays still. It's those legs that are doing the work. So just catching the leg as it comes up. If we want a little bit more of a challenge, we can release those hands, hover them off down by your side. Those legs just do the work. Tiny exhale breaths as we pull. Let's go for 5, 4, so good. 3, 2, 1, and rest it all the way down. Almost there. We got this. Not long left to go. Okay. Last thing we're going to do here, hands are going to come behind the head, legs in tabletop, and we're going to curl ourselves up and hold, squeezing our heels together. We're going to send those legs out long. As we pull those knees in, we're going to tap our elbows towards our knees. We open those elbows out, we send the legs back out again. So try not to lower the head down in between. We keep the head lifted. Option if we need to, hands come down by our side. We just reach those legs out and in. Your challenge is to keep the head lifted. We just pull those elbows in as we tap the knees. We open those elbows out wide as we send the legs out. We bring in, we tap, we reach. Let's go for 5 more. Pull that belly button in for 4. So good. 3, 2, last one, and then rest it all the way down. Okay, last thing, and then we will finish with a lovely stretch. If you know me, you know what's coming. We are going to finish with the teaser, nice and strong to finish. Let's do 3 teasers. Standard teasers, I won't add anything extra, anything spicy onto the end. Let's just focus on our form for 3 teasers, and then we will stretch it out. So hands overhead, squeezing those heels together. Let's take a lovely big deep breath in through the nose. As we breathe out, we slide those ribs down towards your hips. We float those arms and legs up into your teaser. We hold. It's tough after all that ab work. Let's take those arms up, and then we slowly lower ourselves all the way down with control. Lovely. We go again. Big deep breath in. Exhale, we tuck the chin to the chest. We dive ourselves up. We hold. Pulling those shoulder blades down your back. Reach those arms up. We scoop the abs. We slowly lower down. Hands and feet touch the mat at the same time. Last one. Let's make it the best one. Big deep breath in. Exhale, we tuck the chin to the chest. Slide those ribs down. We float the arms and legs up. We hold. Keep that nice flat back for me. Belly button pulls in. Take those arms up. We scoop as we lower down. And release. Amazing. Let's just hug that right knee in. Give it a little circle round. Let's start to bring that energy all the way down now. So coming back to that breath work we did at the start. If you joined me, we take those big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to take that right knee. We're going to twist it over to the left. Take your right arm out. Look towards your right fingertips. Feel that nice twist and release through the spine. And then bring that knee back to center. Let's switch sides. Hugging that left knee in. Just letting everything fall heavy down into the mat. Give that knee a little circle round. And then we reverse that circle. Noticing your heart rate coming down now. Let's take that knee over to the right. Send that left arm out. Look towards your left fingertips. Feeling that lovely twist and release through the spine. And then slowly bring it back to center. Let's just finish with a quick figure 4 stretch to stretch out those glutes. So cross your right heel over your left thigh. Hug that knee in. If we want to deepen the stretch, take your right hand to the right knee and push that knee away as you pull the left knee in. And then place that foot down. Let's switch sides. Taking that left heel in. Bringing your right thigh towards you. And again, if we want to deepen that stretch, take that left hand to the left knee. Push that knee away as we pull the right leg in. And then release, just hooking both knees in. Let's gently rock and roll ourselves up into a seated position. Oh, probably look crazy right now. Sweating like mad, but it's all worth it for a good class. Let's take a few deep breaths together to finish. So shoulders down, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take a big deep breath in, take those hands up. And then exhale, release. And again, nice big deep breath in. Exhale, release it out. Final one. This time we're going to bring those hands together at the top. Look towards those fingertips and then exhale, lower your hands down through heart center and give yourself a little mini round of applause. You did so well. I really hope you feel all those endorphins coming into your body. I hope you feel really strong and long after today's class. If you did enjoy today's workout, don't forget to subscribe so that we can work out together again. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.